Hi guys, today's workout was the workout I had planned for my Zoom group, but I'm having major internet issues, so I figured I would go old school and record this. It's going to be a strength and cardio workout with weights, a HIIT style workout, total body, really fun. I'm looking forward to this workout. Make sure you have some water, a couple of sets of dumbbells. I have 10s and 12s, but you can, modify and change however you like. You can even use your own body weight for a lot of it. There will be high and low impact options. Everything can be modified, so this workout is for everyone. The intervals will be 30 seconds for the cardio, 45 seconds to 60 seconds for the metabolic. We're going to start off with some strong cardio, then we're going to go into some weighted work just to get the body revved up and ready to go and warm up those muscles a little bit more. And then we're going to go into the metabolic conditioning circuits, and then we'll end with some core and we'll see where that goes. So make sure you have a sweat towel, water, and sync up your favorite playlist, because I'm not playing music because I'll probably upload this to YouTube, and for copyright issues, I can't play music. So sync up your favorites, and we're going to get going. So we're going to get going with a solid warm up because we need that. We're going to have our feet apart and just squat down and up. So here we go. So weight goes into the heels. Squats are a great way. I put them in every warm up. It kind of gets everything going. It's a very natural movement. We squat down to pick up things. We use our legs in this so we can protect that abdominal area and back. So we're gonna go down and up, and we're gonna add arms out in front just to get the shoulders and back going. So I'm already feeling my legs pretty good here. You can pick up the pace. It's gonna be a little weird for me without music too. And now pulse it down. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna tap and reach it up right here. Open up those legs a little more. And just you're kind of bobbing and weaving here, but you're reaching up nice and long. Really get that blood flowing. Both arms taking it up. I like to spend at least 3 to 4 minutes on a good solid warm up. Get everything going. 4 more. 4, 3. We're going to take it to a single arm reach in front, and we're going to open up the back a little bit so I can feel my obliques here. Good. Now we're going to take it to both arms and a step together. So we're just going to open it up, opening up the back, squeezing through the chest. You can sink it down a little bit more here. 3, 2, and march it out, feet together. And we're going to take it to a side lunge alternating. You don't have to go too deep here. I'm adding in a reach. I'm going to try to stay within camera range. So you're hinging at the hip and you are lunging to the side. Inside leg is straight. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Pulse your squat. Narrow squat. Let's spread those feet apart a little bit, and we're going to add a rear lunge alternating. So again, you want to warm up those hip flexors from the side. You're dropping it down, and let's raise the arms. I'm getting everything really set to go here, because believe me, we're going to be using all these muscles. So you don't have to go down too far, but you want to get used to that front knee over the heel on that lunge, and the back heel is up. Good. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale, bend the knees. One more time, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. This time, stay down there. We're going to walk out into a plank, and then walk it in and stand. So we're just going to walk it down, hold your plank, bend the knees, walk it in. Give me a shoulder roll at the top. So we're going to bring it down, right to that nice strong plank, in, shoulder roll. One more time, and we're going to hold the plank out there. From here, rock forward and back. Hands are right under your shoulders anytime we're in that plank position. Hold the weight forward and bring your right foot to your right hand. Open up, circle that arm. Opening up that chest a little more, and we're feeling that hip flexor. Last one, bring it center, go to the other side. And then circle that other arm. Nice big circles, nice strong pace here. And last one, bring it to center, downward facing dog. and just start to pump those heels. Now you can alternate this as well. Abs are in nice and tight. Nice long neck here, shoulders away from the ears. Hold it down. Bend the knees and start to walk those hands back. Roll it up and give me a little jump rope here. Just getting that heart rate up a little bit. And then we're gonna go to side modified jumping jacks. Here we go. So this is the modified. And then if you want, take it to both. Abs in nice and tight. Just gonna get that body a little warmer. 3, 2, and march it out. Grab a sip of water. We're gonna get going with our cardio. Set. And then we go right into those circuits. So these are gonna fly by. It's just 30 seconds each. Ooh. All right, so here we go. Everything's 30 seconds. This is our cardio extended warm up. And then we will grab a dumbbell after this. Hands behind your head. First one is gonna be a squat jump to a knee twist. Now, if you don't like that jump, don't do it. 30 seconds. So we're twisting. If you don't want that jump, just squat and twist. Great one to kind of warm everything up and get that core going. Hands are behind your head to get that heart rate up a little more. Your chest is working. You don't have to go too deep in the squat. Nice soft landing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. We're gonna go right into a squat thrust. We're going right into this. So you're gonna bend the knees, go down, jump in and out, jump it up. Now we're just starting out, so my arms are at my sides. If you don't like that jump, just stand. You could walk it out, walk it in, and stand. 30 seconds. These will fly by. That core is getting warm. You can feel those hip flexors. 3, 2, and 1. Good job, bring it in. All right, next one, we're gonna be knee lunge switch. So we're gonna bring that knee in, crunch, switch, knee, switch. If you don't like it, step it in. So you go knee, step it in. That's your low impact. Otherwise, crunch it. 3, 2, 1. I told you they're gonna fly by. All right, next one, we're gonna go down for a blast off push-up. So you can do the push-up on your knees, but try the full push-up. So you're gonna do that push-up on your knees right here, and then come back and blast it off. All right, here we go. 1 push-up, 1 blast off. Abs are nice and tight. Take your time. That push-up is gonna get that heart rate up. Again, push-up on your knees is your mod. We're gonna work everything today. Try to lead with the chest as best you can on that push-up. I'm always working on my form with the full push-up. And bring it in, good job. All right, come on up. Next one, quarter twist, quarter drop. So your feet are together, quarter twist, drop it down. Other side, drop it down. Quarter twist, quarter drop. If you don't want to jump, you're gonna quarter twist and squat, quarter twist and squat. There's your mod, quarter twist, squat. There you go. A few more seconds. Whoop. Quarter twist, quarter drop. A little harder, dropping it down to the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Adding on here, just that drop squat. So we're gonna do drop squat and jump up. Drop squat, jump up. Now, if you wanna make it more intense, just keep going with the drop squats, or you can take it here, reach it up. Always an option. You can even do a little heel raise there. I like to think these workouts are for everybody. 4, 3, 2. We're going down on the floor. We're almost there. Bringing it down, oblique mountain climbers. So feet are together. You're gonna bring that knee underneath. This is your low impact. Higher impact, you're right here. 30 seconds of these babies. Do your best. Breathing. Keep your weight right over those hands. Nice and light on your feet. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Grab a sip of water. You are done with that cardio opener. It's only a few minutes. Really gets that heart rate up. Okay. Now we're gonna put a dumbbell in the hand. So I'm gonna just take a 10. We maybe have 4 exercises just to get the body used to holding that weight. The first one, we're gonna take the weight in our right hand. It's an alternating swing. These are gonna be about 30 seconds each too. So you're just gonna swing. It's more of a hip hinge. I may go over a little if you find, I demo it, and then I may go over a little bit. So if you know the moves and you start with me while I'm demoing, you're gonna get about 40 seconds. So it's not much of a squat. I'm gonna show from the side. It's more of a hip hinge. Breathing. This is low impact. Great way to get your heart rate up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, next one. We're gonna take one weight, squat, toss it overhead. So you're gonna have the weight here. Now you don't have to throw it, you can just pass it. You'll get a feel for it as we go. Narrow squat, and then side to side. So you're grabbing that weight, and then you're going down to that squat. Most of the metabolic circuits are gonna have 2 weights. So using one weight is a great way to warm up. This is great for the core. It's getting those shoulders going. You're getting the legs going. And I'm gonna just show from the side. Nice big squat. I'm giving it a little toss. As you push up, you switch. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feel how that gets the heart rate up. A little different than like doing a jumping jack or a burpee, but it's still getting that heart rate up. All right, next one, we're gonna do a rear lunge, alternating with this weight, and we're gonna hinge at the hip. So we're gonna take our right leg back, tap that dumbbell down, come up, tap that dumbbell down, come up. So get a feel for how far you wanna go back with the legs, as long as that front knee is over the heel, coming up nice and strong, switching that dumbbell. Getting into that lunge. We're gonna be doing a lot of lunges today. Nice and strong. So notice I'm hinging at the hip. My chest is up. Dropping that back knee. And then just letting that arm go straight. So I'm not really doing a curl or anything like that. I'm using my legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. You're gonna take that weight right here. All right, we're gonna squat, twist, press. So feet apart. You're gonna pulse for 2 and then twist it. So notice I'm picking up that foot as I twist. Now, if you didn't wanna do the double pulse, you can go to a single here. I want you to feel your core. I want you to feel your shoulders. I kind of like the single. Breathe. I love to get started like this because sometimes going right into the double weights is a lot. This, I feel you get more out of it because your body is so ready to work harder. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, side lunge with a row. Still one weight, feet are together. You're gonna go side lunge, row, push off together. Side lunge, My outside knee is bent. I'm gonna do this one from the side so you can see. And then I'm just switching the hand and I'm just getting that back a little warmer. You can take these at a good pace. I like to think of this as priming the pump for what's to come, because we're gonna be using all these muscles with heavier weight. 4, 3, we did this side lunge in the warm up. 2, maybe one more. 1, good job. All right, next one is gonna be about 20 seconds each side. Put the weight in your right hand. We're gonna overhead press, chop it across. So it's overhead press, chop it. Overhead press. Let's do 20 seconds each side. And then chop it. Notice I'm not pivoting through my hips on the chop. I'm just letting my torso do the work, my core. No pivot on this one. So you want to press into those feet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do the other side, 20 seconds. We're going to press overhead, grab it, chop it. Now, you could use a heavier weight probably, but we're just getting started. So I just want you to get these moves because we are going to be doing an overhead press with both weights. So this kind of gets you ready for more. If you try to get into the workout too soon, too hard, it's kind of a recipe for disaster, I think. Last one. Good job. All right, do we have one more? Clean and press, alternate with a burpee. I love this one. We only have 30 seconds. We're gonna put the weight right down between our feet. We're gonna have our feet wide with a slight toe turn out. You're gonna grab that weight, drop the butt, clean it, press it, come down, burpee. Come up, clean and press. Now, if you don't like the burpee, you don't have to do it. Just do the alternate clean and press. I'm gonna do a couple from the front. You want your position to go straight over quick. You're gonna feel your obliques. You're gonna feel that heart rate. It's only 30 seconds. The most important thing that I could say to you is to drop your hips, to put the weight down and pick it back up. That protects your back, and it's the way we want to attack our life. We want to bend the knees to pick things up. We don't want to just bend over and stress that back. Last one. All right, put that weight down. Grab a quick drink of water. Whew, and we're going to go right into it. So that was about 18 minutes. And that still should feel like a little workout. All right, so the circuits are gonna go fast. We have 45 seconds to 60 seconds, followed by 2 30-second cardio bursts. So you're gonna feel winded the whole time, but I want you to tap into the difference between, say, a mountain climber to something where you're grabbing both weights and really pushing through in a slower manner. Still gets the heart rate up. It's still cardio, but it's metabolic because we're using resistance, and it's gonna keep that metabolism stoked all day. Okay, so it's also very time efficient. All right, so we're gonna take 2 weights. We're gonna pulse. We're gonna be repeating this one. Some of them do repeat, some don't. So this is gonna be 45 seconds. You're gonna start with your feet together. You're gonna step out to your right, pulse for 2, and press up. This one's pretty self-explanatory. So you have 45 seconds, push it up. Now, you could do this with 1 weight. If you weren't ready to grab your 2 weights, just hold 1 weight. I love doing things just on one side. It's good for the body. Your whole body has to balance and work, especially through that core. I love the double pulse. It gives you time to really get down into that squat. And we're just stepping out. It's not a lunge, it's a squat. You only have a few more seconds. Abs are nice and tight the whole time. Last one. Good job. Put the weights down. We have 30 seconds each. Woo. All right. We have Scissor, scissor, drop, 30 seconds. Here we go, light on the feet, scissor, scissor, drop, scissor, scissor, drop, 30 seconds. This is your time to work your speed. You're pressing down, it's a narrow lunge. 2 scissors on the ball of the feet. And then we have a nice long reach to the crown of the head. Chest is up. You can pump those arms. You can do alternating lunges here if you didn't want the scissors. 3, 2, and 1. Pick up both your weights. We have a burpee with a stand-up jump or squat jump. So we're gonna have those weights down. We burpee, we stand. We could do a little jump there. So you wanna jump or not. So you can stand. Again, you're gonna get that heart rate up either way. But if you wanna join me with the jump, you're jumping from the bottom. It's only 30 seconds. You got your weights right under your shoulders. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Put the weights down for a second. We have that double pulse overhead press on the other side. And then we go back to the 2 cardios. Ready? All right, rack the weights. Step it out to the left. Ooh, that heart rate. Pulse. Push it up. So like I said, some of these circuits will repeat, especially if we're doing one side. We will always repeat to balance it. Pulse, pulse, press. Pulse, pulse, press. It's hard to rack those weights because your biceps are working, your core is working, shoulders definitely. So again, slow the move. You have 5 seconds. One more. Good job. Put the weights down. Woo. Scissor, scissor, drop. 30 seconds. Are we ready? Here we go. Now, if you don't want to jump, you could just do the alternating rear lunges quick. That's the name of the game. Quick. Try to keep that head neutral. Just look out at something. Pushing into the heel. You can really pump those arms. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Pick up the dumbbells. We have that squat thrust with the weights. Jump is your option. All right, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. Remember, if you're jumping, load it from the bottom. Remember, this is your option if you just want to stand. You can also do this with no weights, like we did in the cardio opener. Keep my eye on the clock, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, put them down. Quick break. Ooh. Breathe. You got about 30 seconds here. Moving on. This one does not repeat. All right. Ooh. Breathe. All right. 2 weights again. Drop squat, row, curl press. This one's gonna go fast. So I'm gonna do this one 60 seconds because we're not repeating it. Grab your dumbbells. All right, rack them up. So feet together, it's gonna look like this. Drop squat, row, jump in, Arnold press. So drop it, row. Modification is gonna be step out, row, Arnold press. No big deal, right? Step out, row, Arnold press. Go. Again, you have 60 seconds here. We are not repeating this one. Make sure you're in control. So you go right up to that curl after the row. Love this one. Use those biceps. I'm gonna do a couple from the front, on the side, I mean. Notice my chest is up. Curl, press. So those weights are close to the body. You're working the back, shoulders, biceps, heart rate. And then we have cardio after this. Woo! One more. Good job, put it down. Woo! All right. So this one, we're gonna go down to the ground, push up, knee, knee. Now, as you might say, this isn't cardio, but it is. So you're gonna do one push up, knee, knee, 30 seconds. If you wanna do the push up on your knees, I might take that option, but we're only doing this one time. Keep that in mind. We're not gonna repeat these. So remember, it's one exercise, 2 30-second cardio bursts. 4, 3, I'm gonna try to get one more in, 2, and knee, knee. Good job, bring it up. 1 dumbbell is your option. Shuffle and drop with or without that dumbbell pass. So let me show you. We're gonna take the weight in our right hand, shuffle, drop, shuffle, tap, then you're gonna pick up the weight and put it down. So you're shuffling without the weight, and then you shuffle with the weight. Definitely a game changer with the weight. So if you don't want it, don't use it. But you want to drop and hit the ground. So you're nice and ready for those low squats. It's only 30 seconds. Notice when I pick up the weight, my back is tall, and I'm gonna use it just for a little resistance. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down. That was circuit number 2. Ooh, no repeat. So that'll go a little faster. Ooh. Next one. Ooh. All right. These really fire the heart rate, for sure. All right. Breathe. Single arm upright row to a tap in or a jack. This one, 45 seconds. We're gonna repeat this circuit twice. Let me show you, don't start yet. All right, so we're gonna start here, upright row, weight in your right hand. See how I'm just tapping in? Okay, nice high pull. If you want, you're gonna be right here. Your call, all right? You have 45 seconds. I'm gonna mix both. I'm gonna start out with the tap, then I'm gonna go into the jack for like the last 20 seconds. All right, ready? Here we go. 45 seconds. But remember, this is your strength, so you don't have to add that jump. Nice high pull. Stepping out. This definitely drives that heart rate because you're doing one side at a time. I'm gonna add the jack. Nice high pull. So it's a little bit of a drop squat. Nice high pull. Pull straight up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, put it down. Woo, good one. All right, skaters, we're gonna stay up, but low. So this is like a curtsy skater. I've been doing this one more, I like it better. You're gonna go here to here, 30 seconds. You're gonna drop that toe behind. I'll do a few from the side, 30 seconds. I'm on. So they're not too slow. Remember, this is our cardio. So you wanna work those legs, but you wanna move as quick as you can. This is low impact. If you don't like these, stay here. If you're not ready to go that deep, into the legs. 4, 3, 2, and maybe one more. 1. Good job. Next one. Woo, plank jacks. You know it. Going down to that plank. You can do this low or high. You can tap out or do a jumping jack. Here's your low. Here's your high. Ready? Go. Now, we are gonna repeat this one. So I'm gonna give you an option to make it harder next time. Reach to the crown of the head. I'm on halves tight. Getting your ab workout today, big time. Woo, total body. 10 seconds. Keep those hips down as best you can. Really step out. Really need your core. 5 seconds. 3, head up. 2, and 1. Bring it in. Woo. Grab that weight, left hand. Woo, upright row. With that tap out, we start in 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. Step out. Now, you're winded, so slow this down. I'll tell you when I'm gonna do the jump. You can join me. You may be jumping now. I can't though. I really wanna focus on the pull. Straight up. Now it's my back. You want your wrists straight as you come up. So you're pulling with your shoulder and back. All right, 15 seconds. Straight up, pull, pull, down, up, snatch it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, put it down. All right, we have those skaters. Again, if you don't want to go low, stay up. In 4, 3, 2, I'm gonna go this way, and 1. You can feel your whole body here. Now you can give it a little more kick if you want. Second time around, keep your head neutral. Now, if you need to look up, but come back to that point a few feet in front of your toes. Keep that spine neutral. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, plank jacks. We're gonna add a ninja if you want. 30 seconds. Or just do the plank jack. Here we go. Get the plank jacks going. Here's your ninja. Notice we're keeping the back working. I'm pulling my elbow back. You can also do this with a tap. Put that hand right into your shoulder as best you can. Slows you down a little bit. I think we have 10 seconds. Use your breath when things get tough. Try not to drop your head. Keep that long reach. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Breathe. You get a little bit of a longer break since we repeated that one. Woo. Next one does not repeat. Keep my eye on the time. Oh, how are we doing? Keep moving. Stretch everything out. Wipe it down. If you have sweat on your area, wipe it down for safety. All right. Ooh. Good thing we have a little bit longer break. You need this so that your heart rate can go up again. All right. So next one we're gonna do, you're gonna like this one. 2 weights, tricep overhead extension to pull down, shoulders and tricep. You're gonna use 2 weights. So if you need something lighter, go for it. You can use 1 weight, but you can only go one side at a time. I'll show you what I mean. I'm gonna demo it first. You're gonna glue those weights into each other. Slow tricep extension to a pull down. I'm gonna do it from the side. You wanna go all the way down, all the way up, pull down. You have 45 seconds because this is gonna burn. Ready? Let's start with the pull down. Here we go. Push it up. You kind of have to do this slow with 2 weights because you really have to make sure those weights are connected. Notice I have a slight bend in my knee and a pelvic tilt. So you don't want to lean back here. That would be a lot of strain on your low back. You have 30 seconds. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna show you the 1 weight option. You can take 1 heavy weight, go up, and then down and up. So you can keep the weight here, That way it's easier to go down and up. Whatever you prefer. Keep going, you have 10 seconds. I'm keeping my eye on the clock. Not repeating this one, so go for it. Feel how hard you have to pull your abs in. And that's it. Good job. All right, cardio. Ooh, Heisman's, and then up and overs, and then we're done with this circuit. Heisman's I love. We're gonna travel, 1-2 knee, 1-2 knee. Low impact. Take that right knee up, 1-2 knee. Now, depending on your surface, you may be going a little faster than me, and that's okay. But you wanna get that knee up, little hinge at the hip, go as fast as you can. 1-2 knee, 1-2 knee. Traveling laterally, using inner and outer thigh, definitely core. A little pause as you bring that knee up. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, another one for the core. We're going down. Ooh. All right, bring it down. Up and overs. 30 seconds. You're gonna walk those feet in. Here's the low impact option. You're gonna walk it over. Here's the low impact. One and then the other. It's a nice option. Otherwise, you're gonna go back and forth with your ball of the feet. Down. You can take as many pauses as you need. It's only 30 seconds. Ready, set, crouch it down, go. Up and over. Feel that core. Try to keep that pike, shoulders over hands as best you can. Feel that core, pull it in. 4, 3, kick your butt, 2, and 1. Woo! Good job. Woo! Rest. I don't know about you, but I need some shoulder rolls there. All right. Woo! All right. This one is like a bonus. It's gonna be kick back to a squat. All right, 2 weights. Woo. One more for the triceps. This one does not have cardio after it. That's good news. Then we move into the next circuit. All right, so we're gonna kick it back, rack, squat. Kick it back, rack, squat. Kick it back. Now notice on the kick back, it's like a swing. I only have a slight bend in my knees, and then I'm gonna go deeper for the squat right here. Kick it back. There's a little momentum with the kick back. Whew. Abs tight. 15 seconds. Kick back. Abs tight. Feel how high that heart rate can go here. Metabolic conditioning, no joke. Last one, put it down. No cardio on that one. Well, it's cardio enough, right? All right, moving on. Ooh, this is one of my faves. All right, 1 row to a jump lunge switch. 45 seconds, this one does not repeat. I'm gonna take 1 weight. I'm gonna go a heavier weight here because it's only 1 row at a time. All right, so we're gonna put that weight down on the instep of the left foot. You're gonna have your right heel back, hinge at the hip, you're gonna row, put it down. You can switch sides this way. That's the low impact, so you're gonna come up, lunge, pull. Notice that full range here. That's what's gonna get the heart rate up. We're not gonna slouch. Otherwise, you can follow me. You're gonna row, put it down, jump switch. Make sure your core is turned on. We have 45 seconds of that. Are we ready? A little more demo on that one required. Okay, ready, set, go. 45 seconds, and then 2 cardios after this. breathing. So you're working your back. We got triceps, we have biceps next, and a little more shoulders. Notice I'm landing a little bit more narrow, kind of like we did on the scissor drop. Really pull with your back. We have only 5 seconds. I lied, 10 seconds, sorry. Feel your core, big time. 3, 2, we have one more. Oh, good job. Woo. All right, you're gonna put this down. Our cardio is gonna be kick or knee lunge switch for 30 seconds. Woo. Breathe, catch your breath. All right, kick, lunge, switch. Kick, lunge, switch. Now, if you don't like that kick, do a knee, tap, switch, knee. You can also walk it in, okay? Or do what we did, keep going. Knee, lunge, switch like we did with that crunch in the beginning. 15 more seconds, because I know I started late. Kick, just keep going. I don't know if you're watching or doing. So you can always watch one time through. I'm only coming to the tips of the fingers to switch. A lot of balance. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, catch your breath. Walk it out. Next circuit. Whew. Biceps. We're almost there. Breathe. All right. This one, curtsy curl to a squat. I'm gonna stick with my 10s. Whew. Breathe. Needed on that one. That last one we did was like a double cardio, and a lot of these metabolic portions are cardio if you want. Okay, curtsy curl and a squat. So we're gonna do a sweeper curl, curtsy, and a squat. Okay, one side. This one's gonna repeat. Right leg goes back. You got legs, you got biceps, you got your squat. We're gonna do a little focused work in between here for the biceps. And we're gonna add some back. So it's a nice combo move. Now you can find here when you do one side at a time, take your time and go down to that curtsy. Left leg's feeling it. Woo. 10 more seconds. Keep the elbows close to the body. 3, 2, finish your squat. Good job. Put the weights down. We have a cardio. We're gonna do a focus move, another cardio, and then the other side. So a little different this one. All right, 4 punches with a jump and out in. So we're gonna be right here, keeping the upper body fired. It's gonna be 4, 3, 2, 1. If you wanna add a jump, 30 seconds. Again, you can stay right here and you can walk, and do it again. This way the arms are still working. Definitely getting that core in. Nice soft landing. 4, 3, 2. Can we go one more? 1. Good job. All right. Whew. Grab your weights. This one you're gonna like. Whew. 4 rows, 4 bicep curls. All right. So palms are gonna be forward. 45 seconds. Deadlift, 4 rows, 4 curls. The curls are gonna be slower. 4 rows. You only have time for a few sets here. Palms are facing me, and then you come up out of that little deadlift. I like a little bend in the knee, but you don't have to. I'll demo it without the bend in the knee. You just have to make sure you have that hinge nice and strong and your core is in tight. And then come up, 4 curls. Curl that pelvis under. Try not to move the body, isolate the bicep. We have 1 more. Told you we don't have not a lot of time for these, but they're great because you hit the back and then you come up and really focus on the bicep. Keep that back straight. Don't lean back like this. I don't even like to demo it. You're gonna be right here. Oh, put it down. Woo. Another cardio. This cardio is gonna be a little different. Woo. Breathe. So you're gonna do 4 mountain climbers in jump up, 30 seconds. So you're gonna bend those knees, jump it back, 1, 2, 3, 4, in, jump up. You don't have to jump, 30 seconds. Come on, 2, 3, 4. You can also be right here. And then walk, walk. Just to a stand shoulder roll. It's all good. It's a hard workout today. Woo. See that time? I didn't have my hands up. So you can have your hands up or at the side. 1 more. Good job. Breathe. Little break. And then we go to that curl. Curtsy. Woo. Definitely in the home stretch. Definitely in the home stretch. All right. Curtsy curl. So we're gonna go curtsy, squat. All right. So here we go. It's a sweeper curl, feet together, 45 seconds. Curl. Your chest up. Take a second here to breathe, to feel. This is my less flexible side, so I have to work a little harder. I may be going slower than you. That's fine, as long as you're in control and you're feeling it right in your body. Just looking to see what we have left. I think 1 more circuit. Whew. No cardio after this one. That's the bonus there. 3, 2, let's do 1 more. And put those weights down. Whew. Breathe. Get some water. All right. Before we go down for our final circuit and some core on the mat, we're gonna go and do a little bit more shoulder work standing. No cardio after. We're gonna do an alternating palm forward. This is like a forward facing kind of chest and front delt, okay? And then we're gonna go side. So we're gonna do 30 seconds each exercise. We're gonna start off here, only going up, shoulder height. Feet are planted, hips are square. Woo. Just wanna hit the front delt a little bit. So you can also kickstand it if you like, as long as you're not moving too much. I need a shoulder roll. Ready? 30 seconds here. Here we go. Ooh, a little different with the weights in our hands. 30 seconds, palms are forward. I want you to imagine your chest and front delt, front shoulder. You can breathe here. You take this at your own pace. This is a timed interval. So as long as you're solid, you're coming across a little bit. You also feel a little bit in the bicep. 5 seconds. And that's that one. Okay, then I'm gonna bring my feet a little bit closer together. Side raise, slight bend in the elbow. Here we go. It's harder because you have a longer lever here. But again, if you need to bend that elbow a little more, do it. Especially if you're using weights that are a little heavier than you normally go. You're really trying to stabilize the body here. These are hard. Not gonna lie. You have 5 seconds though. Breathe. One more. Good job, put it down. All right, final circuit, and then we stay on the ground for some abs. So this one is gonna be 2 push-ups, 2 plank walks, okay? I'm gonna do the push-up on my knees. I know that right from the start. So you can do the push-up on your toes. This one will not repeat. So you have 45 seconds to a minute on this one. We'll see how it goes. All right, so we're gonna make sure that when you finish the push-up, you get back into that plank for the walk. I'll demo one time. Make sure your hips are down if you're doing the modified version. So I'm gonna do 2 push-ups. I'm gonna come up, 2 plank walks, and then I'll do 2 push-ups again, okay? So you decide where you wanna do those push-ups. All right, here we go. And go. I'm gonna do a push-up on my knees, 2 push-ups, and you're gonna move as quickly as you can here to get the maximum number of reps in that minute. So the push-ups, try to make them quick. I do have my eye on the clock. It's hard to move the same arm and the same leg. I sometimes modify it, but that time I just moved my right arm, right leg, and then you can move left arm, left leg. You have 15 seconds, would be a minute. See what I mean? You don't get a lot of reps in, but these are hard. I may be going off camera a little bit. I'll try to finish here with you. 4, 3, 2, walk it, bring it in. Woo, good job. All right, we're gonna stay on the ground. Definitely, that was a cardio move. All right, woo, this one, 1 thruster, 1 burpee. This is our final cardio, and then we're gonna finish with some core. All right, so you're gonna be right here. So for your thruster, you drop the hips, chest up. We only have 30 seconds, so you're gonna be thruster, burpee, thruster. You're gonna drop those hips, 1 burpee. Keep going, 30 seconds. I like to get my arms up on that thruster. Now I'd probably be going quicker if this is the beginning of our workout. But this is a long workout. 10 seconds. We get 1 more in. Good job, walking around. Get some water. You did it. Finishing on the ground. Woo. Come down with me with 1 weight. A little bit of core focus here. Even though if you didn't have time for this portion of the workout, you can cool down right here because we worked that core the whole time. All right, I'm gonna take 1 weight. We're gonna do a Russian twist with an overhead press. Now, if you don't wanna do the overhead press, just do the twist. These are only gonna be 30 seconds each. because we have a few of them. So you can do this with your heels down or lift the heels as long as you're not crouched. So hold on to that weight. Make sure you get a nice full twist. I'll demo it. Right here is the Russian twist. Here it is with the overhead press. You go right up from the side. Okay, so don't come back to the center, just go right up. All right, I'm gonna have my feet out. We'll see how that goes. Here we go, 30 seconds. Now, you really need to pull your core in. You don't have to go too fast here. You want to really get that full twist. Breathe right up, breathe right up. Feeling those obliques. Only 10 seconds to go. You're in that home stretch now. 3, 2, 1. We go down to our back, hold on to that weight. Pull over, leg lower lift. One leg or two. I'm going to show you the pullover. So you do pullover with that leg down. No crunch on this one. You can also take both legs down. So 30 seconds, go. I personally like the one leg. Pull over, you're working the back. You just have a slight bend in the elbow. Now this is not my heaviest weight. I really want it to be a little bit quick and more for the core. You have a few more seconds if you want. Take it to toe legs. You can also bend the knees and do it with 2 legs. Lots of options. 4, 3, 2, and now we're gonna hold it up. Lift the head, crunch it right here, crunch. Crunch, you're reaching that dumbbell up. Now, I wanna make sure you can see me. You're on the tips of your shoulder blades, you have 30 seconds. My head never drops down. Try to stay on the tips of your shoulder blades. Weighted crunches, the arms are straight. Again, you don't have to go too heavy with the dumbbell here. These are quick. This is a little bonus work because we did a lot of core today. 4, 3, keep that head neutral. I like to look at the knees, not my toes. Keep that head neutral and that neck protected. 2 and 1, roll it up, put the dumbbell down. Ooh. Get over to a plank. Ooh. All right. We have 3-legged dog to knee pull in. So we're gonna stay on the right leg for this one. So you're gonna go to downward facing dog. You're gonna extend, then pull that knee into your elbow. 30 seconds here each side. So you're getting that knee right to the elbow. Also getting a little glute bonus here. Really crunch as that knee comes in. 10 seconds. 3-legged dog to knee in. 3. Let's do one more. 2 and 1. Come to your knees. Sit into child's pose. Before we do the other side, we have Supermans. So this is a very balanced workout. You get a little break here with the upper body before we go to the other side. So Supermans, I'm gonna make sure I'm right here so you can see me. All right, you're gonna lift from a lifted position. So lift everything up, up. Now, if you don't like this, you can lift right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. But you're noticing the head is neutral here. So you're lifting through the crown of the head, you're lifting your chest, you're lifting your leg, but your hips are down. So again, here it is with everything lifting together and not tapping down. You can also lift and tap everything down. Neutral head, looking out right here. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Sit into child's pose. Give that back a little stretch. All right, we're gonna come back to that 3-legged dog. I'm gonna do it from the front this time. So we have the left leg, so get into downward facing dog. You're gonna lift that left leg, Remember, your hands are only about shoulder distance apart. You're gonna lift that left leg, left knee to elbow. Now, you're gonna have to be on the ball of that right foot. You only have 30 seconds. You wanna really rock on the ball of the foot to get that knee to elbow. Feel that crunch. Head is neutral. And squeeze through the glutes. Squeeze through those glutes. As you crunch, there's a little pause right here. Hold it there. And then you come up. One more. And child's pose. Wow. All right. What else do we have? Not much. I'll tell you that right now. Last exercise. Elbow, plank, hip drops, okay? So you're gonna be on your elbows. This is the last exercise, guys. 30 seconds. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Ooh, you're gonna be on your elbows, toes together. Hold your elbow plank. I like to kind of sit here for a split second, just see where I'm at. Make sure those hips are down, and then we go rock that boat. Rock that boat, 30 seconds. Breathing. Drop that hip. You can slow this down if you want. Head neutral. Final. Woo. 5 seconds. Keep that belly nice and tight. 2 and 1. Child's pose. Oh, yowza. I know that was a long workout, but the nice thing is you can split it up. You can maybe eliminate, just do the core work on its own. Come on up to all fours. Round and release the back. This is cat cow in yoga. Drop the tailbone. You're gonna round up like a cat. Just do a few of these at your own pace. Hands right under your shoulders. Hands nice and light. Toes are pointed. You can take a little bit more time in each of these or flow through it. Ooh. One more. And come to a neutral spine after your last one. All right, good job. I'm gonna curl the toes under and come into downward facing dog. And just press those heels down. Now you can pedal the feet here. I don't want you to go too fast though. I want you to just hold, feel that stretch. Nice neutral head. Hands are about shoulder distance apart, feet are about hip distance apart. So you don't want to be too wide here. Feel the strength you just created in your body. You should have a big smile on your face. We're going to take our right leg behind us. Open up that hip and look up and under your right arm, okay? If this is too much, just maybe take it to here, but I like that rotation, and then we're gonna bring that right foot into the right hand, right into our runner's stretch. You're gonna open up here. You can do a few wrist circles if you like here. Bring it back. Go back to downward facing dog. Take a breath in and out here. Lift that left leg and open up that hip. Breathe. Then put that left foot between your hands. You can always help it forward. And then we're going to open up the other way again. If you want to do a few wrist circles here, drop that hip down. Push through that back heel. From here, we're going to go back to downward facing dog. And we're going to bend the knees and walk those hands in with minimal movement through the hips. I'm probably off camera now. Roll those shoulders back. Whoop, sorry about that. We're going to grab those elbows, bend the knees, and just let your spine lengthen here. You can take this side to side. I'm gonna drop the arms, roll it up. And then we're gonna take that right toe back. We're gonna stretch out our hip flexor here. So we're just gonna stay standing for this one. Drop that hip down and forward, or the knee down and forward. We're gonna bring our right arm across because those shoulders need a stretch. Make sure your shoulder is down away from your ear and not up. Lace the fingertips behind. Press that heel down and come forward. This is just an extra calf stretch. Switch feet. All right, front knee over the heel, hip tucks under, and then we're gonna bring that left arm across. A little bit of balance here, so keep that focal point. Lace the fingertips behind you when you're ready, and then drop that back heel down. You should have a nice straight line here from the top of your head to your heel. Opening up here, press the shoulder blades down and then back a little bit. Bring your feet together, take a big deep breath. Sweep the floor with your fingertips. Come up, let's do that again. Hinging at the hip as you do so. Getting an extra stretch through the hamstrings. Let's hold this one down there. Shake your head. You can bend the knees here. Bend the knees, roll it up. Big shoulder roll, big deep breath, hands to your heart. Put gratitude in your heart, love in your heart. Gratitude for the ability to do this workout. Give yourselves a hand. Have a great day, everybody.